Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be giving more details maybe on last video because I don't know if I had enough information, like just adding some stuff that I didn't add before about the frogs. So I'm just explaining that two more of my dirt frogs have unfortunately passed. I know it's unfortunate, but there's something I left out. So yeah, before we start, this sucks that I even have to make it. I wasn't expecting this. Very sad. Yeah. But learn and move on, and hopefully we'll never have to do this again. So, to get started, I'll be saying that it was how the first frog died like more than a month ago, I think. And well, we never found the first frog. And at this point, it's safe to say that it's dead. The second one, I'll start from the beginning. One day I walked in the room, and it was like, there was some leaves over in that like area right by this new one. And I saw 2 feet sticking out of there, and at first I thought it was hiding, but in the position it didn't seem right, and then when I opened it right away, I knew, oh, this thing's probably dead for some reason. And sure enough, I lifted up the leaf, and it had already been dead for a while. Because I noticed that day I came home and it wasn't there, but I figured it wasn't dead. So the other one probably died like that, but I just never spotted it. And before I get into it more, the 3 that died were the smallest ones, but I'll be getting into why they died. So basically, I found it. It was very sad. Both bodies I put in a bag and then freeze them because we're gonna bury them when it gets warm out. Just so we can properly, I just feel like it's proper, you know, just bury them. So yeah, that's unfortunate. And the second one, I came home. I knew right off the bat since that one, it literally hadn't been a week since the other one died. Keep in mind, the first one died, the second one died on Thursday, and the other one died on, I believe, was it Wednesday? So it hadn't even been a week since the other one died. That's how unfortunate it is. So, the other one, I came home, it was acting slow, I knew it was gonna die. And then it was sad. I poked it a little bit with the leaf just to see like if it was like moving, like if it was dead. I did a couple times. It flinched, so I figured I'll let him die in peace. And it was sad, and that way was the saddest one. They were all sad, but I kind of watched that one die. And then sure enough, when it was like trying to stand up, and then when it wasn't on its legs anymore, that's when I knew, okay, this thing is dead. So, put that one in a bag, freeze it. Again, both are gonna be buried in the spring. This is unfortunate, but again, good news. We got a heater, because when this happened, where we live, the weather was like -0 degrees outside. There was lighting in here before what we got, but we needed to investigate because obviously something bad was going on. We figured the frogs didn't come, and we were right. So we talked to a local reptile store. They said we need to get a heater so it can heat it up. Sure enough, we got a heater and it worked. The other frogs got more energy because before that I knew something was up. I just knew it just didn't seem right. Like the frogs should be like this. They should be out roaming around looking for food. When in that time period, number one, it wasn't good for them. Number two, it was a bumming because I never got to see them. Like sometimes they would be out, but they wouldn't be doing much. So when that heater worked and their energy got boosted up, we were certain that everything was okay. So we waited a little bit. The store was very nice, and they offered us a free frog because the other one died, which is super nice because though it had been the third one that we got from the store had died. So we were down to 2. We got the other one. And yeah, after that, it's just, it worked out. So got another one, 2 more new Marquette frogs. I showed one. The other guys right now though are hiding. I'm sorry I haven't showed them. Obviously the new guy's out. I'm sorry guys. I wanted to do a feeding one, but I wanted to give more details on it because there's a lot to explain in that video, obviously. But I just figured I would explain what happened. I know it's very unfortunate, but the new ones are good. The other ones were cool, but these new ones that we got, they were by far my favorite looking. I'll try to make another one soon. I'm on break right now, so I figured I'd make one before it's done. Break's almost over. But so I don't know when I'm gonna make one next. I could make one tomorrow, but I'll try to make one soon on them feeding, so you can see them all and you can get a better view. So I just figured I'd give that little update. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's unfortunate what happened, but the only thing I can do is move on. That's the only thing I can do. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. There's nothing I can do about it. So I just gotta move on. That's all I can do. And we have. And terrarium looks great. It looks the best it's ever been. The plants just exploded. This terrarium looks exactly how I wanted it. Frogs are active, geckos are eating, plants are doing great. Yeah, and I can't find a gecko out, but just letting you guys know that obviously they're out, you know. So that's good. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe. More videos coming soon. And yeah, I appreciate your guys' support. I know I've been posting too much lately. But well, this one was more recent than the last one. But I just figured I'd give you guys the update on what happened. There's the other frog. So thanks for watching. And yeah, bye.